Oh yeah? Well then name a single country where socialism worked. We've already said this. China. Socialism worked in China. They lifted over 800 million people from poverty with socialism. They had the largest and fastest quality of life improvement in human history. All of China's prosperity is the result of China's free market capitalism. And besides, China's an authoritarian regime who controls their whole political and economic system with an iron fist. Quick question. How can China have free market capitalism but the government controls the whole economy? Which one is it? Duh, it's both. It's this thing I heard about on YouTube last month called state capitalism. Don't you see it? China's the one with all the factories exploiting their workers, not the United States. If China's really socialist, then they should be supporting their workers, not exploiting them. By our standards, so many workers in China still work very hard for very little because China's still a poor developing country overall. Socialism, or any form of improvement, can't happen overnight, but each year they're buying back more of their economy from the private sector and paying workers higher wages. China's state-owned enterprises pay on average 89% higher wages than the private sector. That's what I support as a socialist. The low wages for Chinese workers, that's what you support when you support capitalism. That's all easy for you to say as a rich, privileged American who benefited from capitalism. You don't have any idea what it's like. You're right, I don't know what it's like, and it's not fair. But what's also not fair is comparing a developing country that was plundered and destroyed by colonizers for 100 years to the colonial powers who did the plundering. So much of America's capitalist wealth was just stolen. It's not a fair comparison. What is fair is comparing socialist China to capitalist India, another developing country whose average wage is 20% of China's. Imagine if your wage was cut down to 20%. Well, then I would just get another job. What? Just get another job. People don't want to work anymore. Do you understand what the word average means? Socialism this, average that. There he goes with all the Marxist indoctrination again. Ooh, I'm just now realizing this might have been a complete waste of time.